Poltergeist. The best haunted house, ghosts, poltergeist obviously, entities, whatever. The utmost best film ever made. It's just, I watched this when I was about 8. And yeah, it's scary. For those of you who haven't seen this, it is about a family, an ordinary family in an ordinary town, and pretty much their house is haunted. Something quite dramatic happens to the children in it. I don't want to give it away if you haven't seen it. They then decide to get some investigators in, much like what we do when we investigate places, and they go there, realise, oh my god, this is mental. They then get a medium in, the medium then goes in, and things start kicking off even more. The reason this is so good is because it focuses first on the family, and it gets you to care about the characters in the movie before trying to make you scared. It's not a scary film in the sense that it makes you jump constantly. You actually feel the fear from the characters in this movie. There was a remake of this, and they didn't really focus too much on the family. They rushed into the whole, let's make it horror, let's make it jumpy, and it was just riddled with new age jump scares. This focuses on the whole idea of there being another spiritual realm, and you can access it via things such as televisions, in the other 2 movies, telephones and mirrors. So this movie, along with a couple of other movies, was also supposedly cursed, and many things happened during and after the film. Heather O'Rourke, who played Carol Ann, died in part 3. Dominique Dunn, who played Dana, she also passed over. It is said that supposedly the skeletons that you see were actually real. Maybe that was something to do with it. Who knows? Now I want to touch a little bit on our experience with what people would call an actual poltergeist. And we called it Poltergeist, our other episode, because it does things that you'd only expect to see in a movie such as this.
What?
Look closely.
What am I looking at? Did you catch it flying through the air on the photo?
Look.
Where does it come from?
Look.
I'm looking. Yeah, it does. It comes out of the room.
Look.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's undoubtable. Okay.
Now, admittedly, in this movie, when things are moving, you know, there's a bit with the room and the toys are just going flying everywhere, like mental. Like that didn't happen in this instance. What else could you possibly call it other than poltergeist? And, you know, when I was in those moments, in that attic, in that house, all I could think about was this movie. Anyway, this has been Haunted the Truth. Please hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. And furthermore,
his house is clean.